Hello all, Kita Mary here, checking out Aether and Iron. Thank you for playing. We value your feedback and hope you enjoy your experience in our evolving world. You can provide feedback directly by navigating. Yep, okay, so I'll keep that in mind. And user license agreement, gonna say I agree to it. So, Aether and Iron. This is still a pretty new game. I will have a link in the description, definitely check it out, Steam link. But we're gonna go ahead and look at settings real quick. I want text speed to be very fast and all that stuff. So the graphics, okay, I have it on high, all that. And a lot of good options here. I'm going to change it so the music is a bit lagging behind the other sound effects, and I definitely want voiceover volume to be very high, so sorry if the music and sound effects are a little on the lower side. It's just kind of a thing I need to do in order to make sure that there's as much clarity as possible. So, okay, look at this right here. This feedback thing. This is nice to have. I feel like this is very, very forward thinking so far as being able to develop a game that meets everybody's needs. I like that, having those kinds of easy options of communication. So, new game, Aether and Iron. Choose a difficulty option, story, balanced, or challenged. Balanced is for those that want a mix of engaging story and challenging gameplay. Ideal for players who want a balanced approach to combat, exploration, and resource management. Challenge for those who seek a true test of their skills. Combat encounters are more deadly, navigating the city is more perilous, and resources are more scarce. Story, for those who want to enjoy the story and explore the world without focusing heavily on combat and resource management. I'm going to cut balanced. Choose modifiers. Select optional modifiers to increase the challenge of your run. These cannot be changed once your campaign begins. So, single save limits you to a single save throughout your campaign. You can save and quit, but you cannot reload an earlier point, also known as no save scumming. So it's like if you were very tempted to save scum, if you're like me and it's like, ooh, if save scumming's there, I'm gonna do it, you can have it enforced that you can't do that. Permadeath, one life, no second chances. If Gia dies, your campaign ends permanently. Your save file will be locked, not for the faint of heart. I think I won't have those modifiers. I kind of want to have some freedom, at least for the first playthrough, but could be interesting for subsequent playthroughs. If I were looking for a little more danger. This game contains flashing lights, rapid visual effects, and camera motion that may cause discomfort, motion sickness, or epileptic seizures. So yeah, keep that in mind. Let's continue. News of the world.
Every man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination.
Aether.
That gravity became nothing more than an inconvenience. Prepare yourselves, fair citizens of New York, to feel such wonder again. The Helicline Institute of Aethonics is announcing an early Aether Tech showcase ahead of the 1939 World's Fair. So come one and come all, and be inspired. Gaze upon new skyward frontiers and see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the heavens.
Looks like it's time. There's no thriving in this city, not when the shadow of the uppers keeps the rest of us fumbling in the dark. They get the sunlight and the cotton clouds, while the lowers is lost in the dark at midday. But with a job like today's, I can catch my breath. No guns, no complications, not like last time. I'd sooner throw myself into the well and let the gravity storms pull me apart than go through that again. And if this goes well, I'll never have to. I can still hear my Zio's last breaths echoing in the gunshots that rip the ground from beneath my feet.
Now leaving the station. Please
I could leave this smuggler business behind. I wouldn't have to worry about backroom deals, meddling tyrants, or pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. I'd find a place up here where the air is clean, where the sun wakes you up in the morning, and the stars say goodnight. It'd be just me and the open sky, finally free.
This looks like an interesting world. A steampunk sort of world. I'm confused about the roads. They look like they're covered in a fine sheen of ice or something. some kind of green ice. But the voice acting is really good so far for the main character.
I slip into one of the
here we go.
ritziest hideaways in the uppers, long after the rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after hours, but no amount of soap will wash away the stink of high-class gin and imported cologne. My shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room. I ignore the booze hound glued to the table and turn to the stern-faced bartender.
The glass cage. So, booze hound. We can talk to the booze hound. We can look at the glass bottle, or we could go straight to Mr. Morgan and interact. We have a bit of freedom here. We could look at different things, but we definitely also have some objectives. Glass birds and glass shoes. Take Mr. Blanc's job offer. Let Mr. Blanc know you've arrived. Speak to Mr. Blanc very carefully. So those are our objectives here. But I can also look at crew. Manage your crew. This is where you manage your crew. You can change which heroes join Gia on a mission and see all of your crew's skills and abilities in one place. You can only change your crew while you are at the hole. You will gain new crew members as you progress. You can change which vehicles your crew members are driving. Select swap and choose from any of your unlocked vehicles. Change your vehicles to gain new abilities in combat, get more storage, or access new parts of the city. This is interesting. It makes me think we're going into car battles or something. Combat turn order can be changed freely in the crew menu. Okay, so we only have one crew member so far, Gia. Upgrade. I mean, I don't know if she can upgrade quite yet, but we'll look at it. Increasing talents can unlock new skills. These skills grant your heroes new abilities and bonuses when they are part of your crew. See all of your heroes' unlocked skills on the right. So, Brass is this, oh wow. I'm using an Xbox controller, but this definitely comes across as a game that is probably best to play with a mouse and keyboard. But yeah, we have Brass, Knuckles, Hustle with a card icon. So Brass has a couple different traits here. Daredevil, Enforcer, Grease Monkey. Hustle is about Dodger, Smooth Talker, Phantom, and Smarts. Strategist, Gumshoe, Brainiac. Oh wow. I get to pick 3 very distinct trees. Do I want to be really good at communication and just kind of getting to know people and having them tell me things that I need to know and all that? Or do I want to gain as much knowledge as possible? Or do I want to get into a lot of fisticuffs? I don't know yet. We don't have any talent points yet anyway. I feel like I want to definitely get to know Gia a little bit better to see what I think that she should specialize in. But I'm also very, very tempted to choose Brass because it's like, what will the fights be like when the fights do happen? Missions? Glass birds and glass shoes, Astoria Bay. This is the current story mission. And inventory. Crew members share a group inventory of important items. This is your key items. To adjust your inventory, you can drag items around to rearrange them. Vehicle inventory sorting. Let's do this. So, we have $60 to our name. Codex. The Codex is your in-game encyclopedia offering lore, character details, and insights into the world of Aether and Iron. Access it anytime from the top right of the screen. Entries are unlocked as you progress through the story, complete missions, and explore the city. Look for highlighted new entries and delve deeper into the game's lore. So, Gia over here. Let me actually read her character profile because I'm kind of curious. Me? I'm just trying to make my way, that's all. Giovanna Randazzo was born on ground level in the boroughs and became an underworld smuggler operating out of New York's Lowers District. Her natural skill in boys, along with the criminal training she received from her uncle Alfonso, quickly established her reputation as a reliable and capable operator. All it takes, though, is one job gone wrong to turn a whole world upside down. Brutally avenging her Zio's murder earned her the nickname 8-Shot and a whole lot of heat, which she is desperate to leave behind in favor of a quiet, peaceful life somewhere in the uppers. A lofty dream, perhaps, but she'd tell you sometimes dreams are all we got. So, look at how many characters we have here. These are a lot of characters, ones to get to know, ones to talk to. Oh my goodness, this is a huge list. It goes on a very long ways and different places to go as well. So we can see where everybody is from. Oh, and locations over here too. The Glass Cage in Astoria Bay. Let's continue. So I think first things first, I'm going to talk to
The booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered watch is worth more than my whole outfit.
I can also look at the floor.
The regulars flock here to take in the view over a bottle of something expensive and bubbly. Every now and then, a soul gets grounded. And this is the best seat in the house.
I'll look at the glass bottle.
As good a mouthwash as any. Might come in handy later, too. Currency in my line of work isn't always green.
I'll take it.
The bartender gives me a look as I grab the long-necked top-shelf swill and take a drink.
The bartender is over there. He probably saw me pick up that bottle. I'll go ahead and give him...
The bartender's eyes follow my hands, making sure I don't get too familiar with the patron's belongings. I approach the counter. Morgan? I give a curt nod without response. Any other gift of familiarity would be wasted. Wilson out? A deep sullenness passes over the man.
Talent checks. Certain dialogue options contain talent checks. These checks add an element of chance to your decisions. Influenced by your crew's talents and attributes, each check has a difficulty rating and a minimum number that you need to roll. When you perform a talent check, you roll 2 6-sided dice. Your crew's talent and attribute bonuses are added to the dice roll. All of your bonuses are shown in the tooltip when highlighting the dialogue option. Okay, we're going to roll the dice.
What can I do for you, Miss Rendazzo?
So, difficulty easy if we press about Wilson. I'll need to roll 4+. Ask about business. Ask about Mr. Blanc. I think I will... Press about Wilson. I rolled a 6, so I'm good to
Morgan's
go.
eyes are gray, his knuckles raw, and the scent of 2-day-old body odor breaks through his strong cologne.
Received 5 experience for this.
Wilson never misses a shift.
Never's a big word, Miss Rendazzo, especially in this line of work.
Ask about
It's
business.
been a while. How's business, Morgan?
Business carries on as usual, Miss Rendazzo. Mr. Blanc's morning is full, and in the evening, we host Kit Holiday.
I know that name from the radio. Shame I'll have to miss hearing her live. The glass cage might tolerate my presence during after hours, but its patience runs dry whenever respectable clientele's on the floor.
Ask about Mr. Blanc.
I got a meeting with Mr. Blanc. Let him know I'm here.
So soon? I'm surprised. And without your uncle.
His eyes meet mine, challenging me to say anything, to reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I slowly inhale. It's too early to let some high-nosed stiff get his kicks in. So I smile. I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. Help a girl out. The bartender frowns while he polishes a small tumbler. He's expecting me. I don't intend to make him wait. Do you? That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly. A part of me waits for a fiery roar of buckshot to tear through the mahogany. Instead, I hear a click and muted bell.
He'll be with you shortly, Miss Rendazzo. I assume you can show yourself out afterwards.
A familiar scent fills the air and blazy smoke drifts to the corner of my eye, drawing my attention to a darkened booth.
Mission updated. Let Mr. Blanc know you've arrived. All right. Oh. So it shows us the place opening up. So we're going to talk with Mr. Blanc, but we could also potentially examine the back door.
My eyes dart to the back door. If things go sideways, I'm a quick sprint from the exit.
Oh, good. Mr. Blanc, interact.
The table's already set. A narrow beam of light splits the booth. On my side, a glass of my favorite whiskey. On the other, an ember held in the hands of a man more shadow than flesh.
I mean, he is enshrouded in shadow.
Drink.
Drink. I don't know. I don't know, mister. Cut to the chase. Appreciate the drink. How about... Cut to the chase.
Excuse me, Mr.
Cut to the
Blanc,
chase.
but I'm here for business, not pleasure.
Yay.
the ember leans closer, I sweat under its pointed gaze.
Very well. A shame, Randazzo.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette. Onto a new smoke. Onto business.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the Lowers. Nowhere in particular.
The Heights? What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
Ask about the
She
client.
seem like the type to cause trouble? If she's getting into my car, I need to know what to expect.
She is young, naive, harmless. No threat to you.
Cooks him into saying
You're the one
what?
who knows things, and that's
Yeah, it
all
worked.
you know?
Smooth talker success.
The girl's hiding. I found her buying passage from an unsavory sort, and I offered her an alternative. She's desperate, and she had money.
That was nothing, but more than I could have hoped from a man who charges a premium on information.
Ask about
Where's
Wilson.
Wilson? Morgan looks worse for wear out there. The yellow flame flashes on caught breath.
Mr. Wilson is no longer under my employ.
Shame. He owes me money. Know where I can find him? The booth darkens to a silent gloom. Even the embers quiet their dull murmurings as Mr. Blanc leans forward again.
You'd do best to forget Mr. Wilson. Him and those he associated with. Or you too will find yourself out of my employ.
I'd struck a nerve, one that ran deep. Too deep for me to feel comfortable going any further. Mr. Blanc is a monster in his own right. I don't want to know what ghosts haunt his closet.
Take the
I'll
job.
get it done in a few hours. And maybe next time we talk, the work will require more than my babysitting skills.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo. This is charity. Do the job. You'll be paid. Half your usual.
What? Half my usual? Why? Demand a higher pay? This one's easy. Ask politely for higher pay. Smooth talker. So I could choose Daredevil, demand a higher pay, or ask politely for higher pay. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type who's gonna react to my smooth talking. But I'll try it because I already had success with another smooth talk. Yeah, I knew it. I failed it. Yep.
I thought we knew each
I
other
knew
better.
it.
After how many jobs? And you're going to insult me like this?
This is consequence, not insult.
Then why does it feel like you're spitting in my face? The words roll off my tongue, bitter and metallic, clanging to the floor. I know by the shape of the darkness I misspoke.
No one will come near you. I shouldn't come near you. Yet, I give you a second chance. A way to prove yourself. Do not speak.
A harsh whistle of wind screeches through the floor, punctuating the man's heavy words. Tension ripples down my spine, and I become mute.
You will take this job. I will pay even less.
What?
And you will take this job. You have no choice. So say yes and leave.
He has me pegged. I'm broke without a single lead. Without this job, I don't even think I could last the week before I'd need to call in a favor best left undisturbed. Yes.
She's down below after stepping out
$10
for
received.
air. You'll find her there, being obvious. Good luck, Randazzo.
The mission log. The mission log displays your available missions, including details on their current objectives. From here, you can also review a history of previously completed missions. Access it anytime from the top right of the screen. The conversations, locations, and other points of interest required to progress a tracked mission are highlighted across the game world. Tracked or not, all available missions can be progressed. Use track mission to more easily follow the mission you're currently pursuing. Okay, well that makes sense. So, secure the obvious client. Speak to Mr. Blanc very carefully. Mission updated. Yeah, I did. Smooth talking isn't very careful. Not if you know the person a lot, which I'm guessing is the case here. He's scary. Look at him. Wow. Woo. End conversation. So, booze hound examine.
The booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered
Okay.
watch is where...
So I can, if I already listed one, I can exit out of there pretty easily. Now, make contact with the girl. Select left, select right, select right. Okay, so left button and right button I can also use to see to various places. I'm gonna go back to the taxi platform, I guess. Okay, so
a string of
is.
yellow cabs idle at the curb, their vultures squawking at a young woman standing on the sidewalk, barely 20. She's a bird of paradise, too colorful for the drab concrete jungle around her. Obvious was right. That's the one.
Astoria Bay, the uppers, taxi platform. So, she's also the only girl in this group. Let's go ahead and make contact. Taxi Bay interact. Nelly interact. Distant Island interact. Taxi interact. And talk straight
One of the
to them.
buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is a mask. She's being polite, but she doesn't realize how ugly this could get.
Convince the Cappies to leave with smooth talking. Difficulty medium, 58%. I need to roll a 7+. Scare the Cappies off. I need to roll a 5+. This is easy with Enforcer. Buy the Cappies off. Top shelf liquor. So I can give them my top shelf liquor. But I think I could possibly scare the Cappies off.
Beat it.
Yeah!
This fare's mine.
Yay! Did it. That was a close one. I rolled a 6. I needed to get a 5. So
The
let's
cabbie gawps at me, stunned I dare intrude on his meal ticket. He sneers and turns back to the girl possessively.
You pay her no mind, doll. Listen, do you like music?
I step forward and dig the snout of my
Whoa.
pistol into the unwashed folds of his exposed neck. At the cold touch of iron, he lets out a little rat squeak. Now that's music.
Oh boy,
You're with me, Principessa.
Principessa. Never heard that before. Principessa.
The girl locks eyes with me and instantly puts the pieces together. She's a fast one.
thanks ever so much, but my friend's here? Have a nice day.
She trots over to me. The buzzards grumble and fly off, on the prowl for their next piece of roadside meat, leaving one stubborn hanger-on to squawk.
You better watch your back, girlie. We'll see you later.
That sure was scary. I didn't realize... thank you, Miss Smuggler?
Oh gosh, I've heard this voice actress before for sure. Probably multiple times, but oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I've heard her play a character before. That is very memorable, but I can't remember. Okay, let's go.
I give her a once-over, like a filament warming up inside a bulb. Her shaken nerves are slowly replaced with a beaming smile. My silence doesn't seem to deter her optimism.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt, technically, but please, Nellie's fine.
Name's Gia. So, doctor, huh?
That's right. My degree is in theoretical aethonics. I did my dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on aether particulate flux. Columbia, then NYU for postgrad. Such a gorgeous campus. Have you been?
Can't say I have.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it. Where I work. Or worked, anyway.
It's with her big, overstuffed briefcase. Something about it bothers me. This isn't your average rich socialite clutching her purse in a rough part of town. She's clinging to it like a life raft.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. She's a bright little thing. Smart, switched on. And she's doing an admirable job of hiding how scared she really is. Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Or the main character in Life is Strange.
Are you really a smuggler?
Make something up. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Depends who's asking.
Well, I am silly. How does one become a smuggler anyways?
Usually not by choice.
Wowzers.
Uh-huh. My car's this way. Come on. I get an itchy feeling, like we're being watched. This whole thing has me off kilter, like walking into a room without turning on the lights.
Mission updated. Make contact with the girl. Take Dr. Reinhardt to the lowers. That's a new objective. End conversation. So, Let's see here. I'm gonna interact
Zio
with the
always
taxi.
liked cabbies. Said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed.
Distant Island?
Really something. Someday, I'll wake up to this every morning. Bet these
Taxi bay.
platforms don't see many folks from the lowers.
Back to Astoria Bay.
We step into my ride. I twist the ignition, and we set off. I catch the girl scanning the interior, her eyes taking everything in. So, where am I dropping you off? The lowers is pretty big.
Oh, anywhere, really. I'm sure I'll find my way where I need to.
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding. This really is a babysitting job.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Yeah, don't press that.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification. I bet it's a supercharger. They always have those in the comics. Oh, I know. It's an ejector seat. Wait, it's not for the passenger side, is it?
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. I've got to learn what the hell's going on with this easy transport.
Ask about her plans. Ask about Mr. Blanc. Give the girl a quick once-over. Gumshoe, easy, 72%. Brainiac, ask about her work. I think I'll ask about her work. I failed. I'm not a Brainiac, help.
So, Doc.
Doc?
Yeah, Doc. You worked with Aether upstairs? Anything for the World's Fair?
Oh, yes! Lots of things. But I can't share any of that. It's confidential, you see.
A dead end. I'll have to ask her more later. While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I can't shake the feeling we're not alone.
That's odd.
I juke down a couple service paths and hop across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop back onto street level, the same dark shape is lurking behind us. Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly, and there's only a moment of hesitation before she shoves her briefcase inside.
Moving around the island. A on a location to view info and set it as your destination. A on it again to travel there. Or press X to travel there. You can also X to travel to a destination instantly. You may encounter unexpected events along your route. After an event, you will return to the map. You can continue your journey by pressing X or by A on your destination again. Pressing A on your destination again. Or you can choose a new destination. Because that might, I would think events might even open up new locations. So, we're at the taxi platform, and our goal is to go to Astoria Bay Ferry Terminal. So we can go ahead and select that. That's my route. I'm going to travel there. There we go. Surprise encounter has occurred.
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer. In the rear view, his eyes burn like ice above a jagged scar.
No! How did he find me?
Who?
Huh?
Time you came home, darling.
Nellie? Who is that?
Looks like you found a little tour guide, Eleanor. Got no quarrel with you, smuggler. Pull over, and you can drive away clean.
We can't, Gia. Please, we can't.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep your head down. This will be over soon.
Enemy vehicles can be damaged by selecting a weapon and then an enemy vehicle to shoot. Each weapon can only be used once per turn. Hover over locations to preview your path. A on a location to move there. Moving forward costs more than moving backwards. This is a really interesting combat system, I can already tell. You can combine attacks and movement by selecting an ability and choosing a location in which to use it. Okay, so... Whoa. I am gonna... okay, so... survive the ambush. Ooh. Down on D-pad. I'm gonna ram this one. Yeah, take that. So, shooting Gatling gun. I'm definitely gonna hit them with my Gatling gun. Yeah.
Paying off this heave.
Oh, there's a bystander though. Oh. Okay, so ram. I've already used this ability. Oh, whoops. Something happened. What was it? I skipped through it too fast. But I do have a shotgun, and I can shoot. Yeah. Uh-oh. I gotta move here. Oh. And turn. No.
It doesn't have to go like this.
He's so close. Uh-oh. Ah! I am gonna
give it up.
Defeat his car with my car. I might be a small car, but I can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna choose shotgun. Shooting. Board. Yeah, I take that. Ram. I'm gonna ram. Curse me. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I have a lot of HP left. 20 of 27. He only has 5 HP remaining. Now, I think I have to end the turn here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, 10 HP. No. He's getting away. What a jerk. Okay. Shoot a Gatling gun? No, it doesn't work. There are no valid targets for this. Okay, I'm gonna move. Where am I moving? Here? And then shoot. Oh. Can't do the other one. Okay, I'm gonna move pretty close up here. Okay, now I can ram. No, I can ram. He is way up here. I can't even select this right trigger. There we go. Ah. And can I do it again? Or no? I think I'm gonna lose because of... what a shame. Can't move there. Move here? I wish I could ram again. Cannot. We have to end the turn. Whoa. I could have used that energy to run though a little bit. Ran a bit. Skip to the player turn. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Gia's turn. Now, I can, I'm gonna want to move up 1. That's for sure. I'm going to move up 2. Okay. Now, ram.
Another notch on the dash.
Haha, I won. That was a close one.
We did it, Gia! He's gone!
Yay!
That was too easy. We need to get off this island. Now.
And convo. Victory was had. My reward, 60 of something. Wow. That was crazy. My Chimera only has 4 HP remaining of 27. Vehicle heat discreet. Sure about that? And storage is around a 13. So this, wow. I wasn't expecting actual car combat. I was kind of half joking about that, but yeah. Car combat it is. I definitely have to fix my vehicle though. I'm curious. I don't know. I think that I could have done better in that fight. But let's go to the ferry terminal nonetheless.
Stop! All vehicles leaving Astoria Bay require an exit permit.
I got my papers. Verified this morning by...
All exit permits from before noon today are considered void. You'll have to acquire a new permit inside the terminal.
Look. Maybe there is some other arrangement we can reach. I flash a clip of greenbacks underneath my outstretched expired permit. The guard looks unimpressed. Damn upper snobs, too good for money.
Ma'am, that might fly where you're from, but not up here. You'll have to get a permit like everyone else. Now move.
Oh, wow.
He waves me on, and I drive towards an open spot near the entrance of the terminal. People mill about, laughing in the sun, but something's off. The world feels grainy and sluggish, like I'm wading through sand. I need to keep the girl close.
Mission updated. Travel to the ferry terminal. End conversation. So we made it to the ferry terminal. Gia's vehicle opened the door. Skyline
There's not
interact.
a dark cloud in the sky or a black hat in the crowd, but my shoulders remain tense.
Technically, there's a black hat right over there. Like over on the far left. Yeah. But we're gonna open the door.
We're killing time in a sea of hard limbs, well-used pocket watches, and dull chatter, waiting for a permit. Bureaucracy moves slow in the uppers without the right type of love to grease the wheels.
Gia, are you sure we can't take my briefcase? It's very important.
Better off out of sight than getting swiped in a pickpocket's hunting ground. See that? I nod and put a spotlight on an act I've played myself. A gal trips into a gentleman. The gentleman goes to help her. And the bag he's briefly forgotten about glides away in the hands of her partner.
Jeepers! Oh, that poor man. We should
do nothing. Right now, we keep our heads down and avoid bringing attention to ourselves.
Oh.
Look, no one's prying my stash open, and I've got an eye on the car. Besides, we'll be back in the Chimera in no time.
Right. What's the phrase? Staying low. I'm just worried because... Oh, Gia, look! Cotton clouds! Oh, I haven't had uppers candy in years.
The girl runs off, leaving me to idle in line. Hey, don't wander off. She stops, but only long enough to shoot me a grin and a wave. An innocent invitation to come along.
Astoria Bay Ferry Terminal. So, we could go ahead and take a look at the cotton
The vendor
cloud
sculpts pink and blue clouds for passengers in search of a sweet souvenir. Nellie looks ready to buy out the whole stand.
Nellie.
The girl seems determined to stay obvious. We've still got time before the ferry leaves, but I growl as I give up my spot in line and beat feet after her. The girl's busy drilling the vendor about sugar to syrup ratios. I throw a look and she focuses on picking out a flavor. A stick of cotton later, I heard her back in line. Unfortunately, it hasn't moved. I let her get in a few sweet bites before I feed her something bitter. What did that scarred-up black hat want with you? Her face falls mid-bite. The pink cloud sags like a lead balloon.
I've thought of at least 5 different ways to explain it, but it's complicated. Usually I'd ask someone for advice, but he's not here.
So I can choose forcefully ask about the man chasing her or ask about the briefcase. I feel like I've already kind of decided our main character girl. Enforcer is probably the route to go on. I don't know. It might just be by chance that some things happen to do more well than others in terms of the choices I made, but yeah, Enforcer seems like the way. Wow. She had a high roll with that too. XP gained +7.
You knew who that was. You'd seen him before. Who is he?
I don't know.
That wasn't your average tracker. He was big time. Someone you hire when there's no room for error. Someone with deep pockets is after you. And that black hat's not going to give up till he's finished the job. The girl's whole body gives up with a single deep breath. She seems almost relieved to spill the beans.
He's the reason I ran. I saw him at Olympus Park. I saw what he did.
And I'm guessing he didn't want any witnesses.
Gia, I don't know what he's going to do.
Nothing is what. Not while you're with me. She perks up at the small glint of hope and I give her a half-hearted smile. It's one thing to deal with a tracker, but if this guy is a hired killer too, I need to be more careful.
Ask about the briefcase.
Look, kid, I got shot at for you. I was told to expect a simple transport and now I'm stuck looking over my shoulder. You owe me a whole lot more than it's complicated. What's in the case?
I'm sorry. You're right. And I'm sorry you got shot at. It's my research. It's very important, but I don't know why anyone else would want it.
I'm sorry you got shot at. Like, it's just totally normal. in her world, maybe. Nellie, it sounds like she's involved in something pretty dangerous.
I give her a side eye. I need the whole picture, but all I'm getting is an unfinished canvas.
It's the well.
What about it? So a bodega sign falls off and disappears every now and then. Neighborhood's already coming to pieces anyhow.
It's expanding. getting bigger, stronger.
So well.
It's going to get bad, Gia. Really bad.
Picturing some nefarious well somewhere.
You're pulling my leg.
No, I swear, Gia, the car!
What? Someone stole my 4 HP heavy car. I cannot believe it.
Minutes. I'd only taken my eyes off the car for a few damn minutes.
And her briefcase is gone.
Time stops long enough for me to catch the tail end. The glare of green lights, the lift of red-white metal, and the blur of a black hat.
It was that guy I said has a black hat. He was on the left side of the screen, looking all unassuming and stuff. I hope whoever took it brings it for repairs, because, I mean, that's only 4 HP that I had remaining.
They took my car.
Gia, my research was in the car. What are we going to do?
We're going, now. Ferry's here. I know a place we can hide on board, but we gotta move.
But...
New objective, take Dr. Reinhardt to the lowers.
No buts, kid. Move. If they've got the car, we've got to assume they're on our tail. We stick to the plan. Get to the lowers and hole up somewhere safe. After that, we're gonna figure out how you're getting my car back. The hole is a barrenless refuge, rotting and hidden in a forgotten corner of the city. It offers sanctuary to every soul who finds freedom at the end of a gun or the bottom of a bottle. It is the safety of the shadows.
Oh, is this your hideout, Gia? It's like a pirate's cove or a raider's den.
More like a sinkhole. Watch your step, kid. You'll sooner run into a back alley mugger than a swashbuckler out here.
So, what's next? We need to formulate a strategy.
Glass birds and glass shoes. Mission completed. Plus 426 experience. Yay! Mission updated. Stow away on a ferry to the lowers. New level reach 3. Mission started. Lemons and hard landings. So I think I'm going to call it for this episode. Episode 1. A little bit of a cliffhanger. Definitely ended on a thrilling note. Our car's been stolen, and now we are trying to go catch up to it and get that briefcase back. The characters... Well, this character in particular, Nellie, is still a bit mysterious. I mean, we know she's into something pretty serious. The main character, it's interesting because it looks like we'll be able to control multiple characters. We'll be able to distribute points and stuff like that with other characters as well. And so when it comes to her, I think I can already start doing something about leveling up. Level up to enhance your crew's talents and attributes to improve your bonuses. So yeah, I was leaning towards brass for her, and I'm not sure if maybe she starts off neutral truly, and I just for some reason was having more luck with the brass class of things. Like Enforcer seemed to work quite well. I tried Smooth Talker, I think it worked once, right? And then it kind of didn't work out as well the other times. But she is the main character, so I feel like whatever path I have her go down, it's pretty important that it's the one that I'm most interested in going down, I guess, because I don't know how often I'll be doing this sort of thing. Gumshoe, detective stuff, huh? Physical intimidation, daredevil. Gain 1 AP for every 3 HP missing from max health. This one looks really good. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade... Oh, wait. Some of them are already upgraded. Are they? Oh, maybe not. Okay. So, I'll upgrade... You know, let me actually look at the stuff here. Gain 1 HP each round. Gain 1 AP for every 3 HP missing from max health. 1 ram action per turn. This is definitely related to the car combat stuff. Grease Monkey. With an innate understanding of machinery, you can repair, modify, and create mechanical marvels. Well, my car is in dire straits, so I feel like this might be a good one. Gonna upgrade this. So that means that we can get tune-up. And I can unlock tune-up right now, even. All right, I just used my 2 talent points. I went for 1 HP per round under the brass tree, but some other ones look interesting. Jump costs 0 AP for hustle. Aether Drain, light weapons apply Aether Drained. On a roll for each round, you avoid taking damage, gain +1 damage to all light weapons, resets when hit. Sabotage. At the end of the turn, adjacent enemy vehicles receive the engine failure status effect. Tip off. Ally vehicles next to this vehicle gain the hastened status effect. Movement costs 3 AP. When you heal a vehicle, apply energized status effect to the target. So this is all really related to the combat stuff. I thought some of it was going to be more geared towards, I guess, the storyline and our own abilities having to do with that. But yeah, the combat is so out of this world different from anything that I that I played in general, and it's kind of humorous in a way, and it's something that I could imagine being really fun, especially going forward if we have allies and stuff. And then I'm like controlling 2 ally cars, and then like shooting out of the back windows or side windows at enemy cars. And it's such a weird system to have for a turn-based RPG, but it is at the same time pretty well done, because like I feel that everything makes sense so far as the controls and all that jazz. The writing is good. The voice acting is very, very good, very phenomenal. It looks like there's a big cast. What I saw when I did a quick Googling, over 200. This is a cast of over 200, and fully voiced. Just wow, that is a lot, and that is really good. And yeah, this definitely has that sort of I'd call it a literal RPG like feel, like a choose your own adventure novel as well. And there's more interactivity than average. I feel like the balance of interactions with the amount of text, well, technically amount of text and audio that we're experiencing is pretty good. It looks like we'll be making a lot of choices along the way and seeing through various storylines. This is very promising, but this also seems like a visual novel or a game, adventure game, choose your own adventure game, point and click adventure. I don't know. It's kind of all within a kind of umbrella of things. Also having a lot in common with Disco Elysium and Citizen Sleeper, which are very well regarded in this sort of genre. But my thoughts are all over the place. I feel like this is a game that it would make more sense to kind of just like play it at night or something, all alone at night, all alone playing, and kind of, yeah, it doesn't make as much sense for a let's play in that sense. Maybe for a subsequent playthrough, something like that. But I still might make a part 2. I might be in different modes in my brain as I as I go forward, like maybe more chatty sometimes, other times. I find myself wanting to focus pretty distinctly as if I was reading a book while playing this. But yeah, very nice amount of polish. This game is performing extremely well, by the way. It looks very good too. The 2D artwork, the backdrops, the choice of having illustrations and things to really liven things up and all that. It's all nice. So check out this game if you're interested. Aether and Iron on Steam. And I'll see you later. Bye.